Hello, boys and girls. I miss not seeing you today, but here's a little example of how to do your worksheet for today. So we're still doing fractions and we still have the number lines. You'll see that the points have already been marked on the number line, but the directions say to mark 5, 6 on the number line. So how do you do that? Well, we're going to use the tool that's the writing tool. So I'm going to click on the writing tool here, and then I'm going to click the one that has a dot on each line, which is the straight line. Remember, that's the one that makes a nice straight one, so it's not wiggly, and it makes it nice and easy to line up. I'm also going to choose the thickness that's the closest to the bottom. See this one right here? That's one that works. I've already chosen blue. You can choose the color you want. So we're going to practice today by marking the spaces on the number line. We're going to mark to 5/6. And the reason we're doing this is because we're practicing counting these spaces. Remember, when we're counting the bottom number, the denominator, we're counting the spaces on the number line. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the top number, the numerator, it shows us the point on there that's been marked. So I'm going to use my line, and I'm going to just stretch it across. You can put it right on the line if you want. I'm going to put a little bit above it so I can still see it. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally, you're just going to the dot. And that's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixths. That's a hard thing to say, isn't it? Can you get your tongue in there? Sixths. So now I'm going to go do another one down here. And this one looks a little bit different because, where did that one go? There's a 1 right in the middle. Remember everything we've done so far? It has from 0 to 1. Well, I have 0 to 1 and then 2. Well, we're still looking, when we're counting our denominator, the parts between 0 and 1. And so there's 1, 2 spaces. So these are divided into 2 parts, which means halves. But we're going to do 3 halves. So I'm going to have to go up to that mark, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 halves. Now I'm going to undo that one. That's all you would have to do. I'm going to undo that one because I want to show you another one. This one would be 4 thirds. And remember, the bottom number shows us how many spaces between 0 and 1. So there's 1, 2, 3. So each one of these portions is divided into thirds. Here's 3 thirds here, 1, 2, 3. And here's 3 thirds here, 1, 2, 3. But our numerator says we're marking 4 thirds. So we're going to mark 1, 2, 3, 4 to the dot. And literally, that's all you have to do. I'm going to undo these and let you do them yourselves. I'll leave the top one done for you, so it'll be a reminder for what to do. Do a good job. I look forward to seeing it later.